We don't need any long introductions. 9 times out of 10, if you're watching this, you either searched up how to overcome fear, or I'm just in the right place at the right time. Maybe this is what you needed to see. I don't know. But let's get right into it. Before I get into the first one, I think it's relevant to the first tactic. I seen this post going fake viral on Facebook, and I thought it'll be, relevant to bring it up. Basically, the post says, normalize not bringing up God when comforting people.
And let me just say this.
If that's your vibe,
you be alright, nigga. You tough, right?
Honestly, if that's your vibe, what do you have to be afraid of? If you are out here raw dogging life with no faith and a power higher than you, and you still find yourself operating out of fear, come over here.
Come to death row.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to establish a solid spiritual foundation. I personally believe in the teachings of Christ. Feel free to check him out. One of the most popular spiritual leaders we've seen on the planet. Super credible, no pressure. But even if religion is not your bop, whether you're into just spirituality or even the scientific approach, even science tells us everything starts in a quantum field before we see it in our material world. You must have some type of guideline system in order to get you to move around. Is what's going to help you get through those tough times, because 9 times out of 10, some of the things we come in contact in life with, we can't even explain it. If it's not one thing, it's another. But you know what's going to give you the fortitude and the mental toughness to get through is that hope and faith in what it is that's guiding you. Because whatever gave you the idea that you're fearful of acting on, whether it's leaving a job, leaving a person, or just starting something new in your life, whatever gave you that idea, whatever gave you that bright idea, it's what's gonna guide you to see it through the end. I promise you. Just give God a try and come back, all right? And just see what happens, because walking around thinking that life is a coincidence, nothing is a coincidence. Everything is designed, including the universe that people love to believe in. It's created. It's clearly created. Whether it's universal law, the way our planet sits perfectly in our solar system in perfect proximity to the sun, that's by design. We're all here by design. And if you think you're just here for no reason, that's probably why you're scared. Look into whatever it is you need to look into. And I'm not, a judgy person. You come to my house, you're gonna see books on Christianity. I've had the Quran in my house. I have books on Buddhism. I have all type of stuff. I've looked into everything. My name is Nefertiti, for goodness sake. I didn't just latch on to one thing and stayed there. No, I did my due diligence, and my faith that I have now is what literally works for me. It works for me. Like, my prayers work. I have people who literally call my phone just to pray for them. My connection with God works because I work on it every day, which goes into number 2, reprogramming of the mind. Once you have established a solid spiritual foundation, it is now your responsibility to reprogram yourself on a daily basis. So for me, that looks like reading the word, whether it's reading my word, whether it's prayer, worship music, meditating, right? I stretch, I work out, I try to eat as healthy as I can.
Giving up certain foods, that's gonna take me a little longer. Yeah, that should be too good, should be too seasoned.
I also affirm myself. I do deserve nice things. I can spend money the way I want to. I can accomplish this. I can look like this and do these. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I had to design my mind that way. Reprogramming is so crucial. Developing a healthy self-concept. Feel free to look that up as well after you finish this video. Developing a healthy self-concept is what literally changed my life. You don't realize it, but you're programming yourself every day. Whatever fears that you are dealing with right now was programmed into you 9 times out of 10. Or even on television. The biggest programmer, personally don't watch TV unless it's like, a random night on the couch with babe, but I'm not watching whatever just pops up on the screen. I'm not doing that. I'm very intentional about what I consume especially on social media, whether it's the people I'm following. Sometimes I don't even go on the typical sites. I live on Pinterest, right? I like my life curated, especially in a day and age where the number one sector of marketing is rage baiting, triggering emotions out of people to get them to do something. You have to program you now. You have to tell yourself what is real for you. Now, getting into the final step, you guessed it, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. What is it, whatever it is that you're currently thinking right now that got you feeling scared to make a move, just do it. Do it. And then see what happens. Whatever that thing is you're scared to go do, cut the video off and go do it. Come back to the comments and tell me what happened. Did you die? 9 times out of 10 it works out, especially if you do something that is God ordained. If it is for you, it's always going to be for you. Go do the thing. Text that person, send that email, go to that party or go to that place. Go try that new thing. Go do it. Even if you lose, here's the thing. Even if you lose, now you have data. But listen, over here, my L's are lessons. Any successful person will tell you they would not be where they are if they didn't start and fail or do something and not win. You get what I'm saying? That's how you learn. If it ain't life or death, I can assure you, you're going to feel so much better about yourself when you do the things you genuinely want to do. And when you do those things, when you do the things either you say you're going to do or that you want to do, you begin to build trust with yourself. And the more you trust yourself, the less you're fearful of anything, because I know that I'm going to get through this. You got to trust that you're going to be okay. Everything is working out for you, which is why all 3 tips all come together. A lifestyle that you should be incorporating into your life. Your faith, your thoughts, and your consistent actions. Taking the initiative to get things done when you need to is literally going to take you to the next level. Don't care about how you look. Don't care about how you sound. Girl, boy, I don't care who you are. Non-binary, just do it. Do the work. Show up for yourself, because you're the only person who's going to put yourself in a position to be healthy and happy. People can hang out with you. They can talk life into you. They can send you things. They can do things for you. But in the end, you have to move your body, move your mouth,
Hey, yo.
move your mind, move your spirit to be who it is that you're designed to be. Even after you have these things established, you still may come in contact with fear. Listen to me. Even with everything I just said,
I'm still in the motherfucking house. I'm still in the motherfucking house. I don't give a f.
I still deal with fear. Still. But it don't stop me these days. It's very rare. I'm doing it. Because what? Don't for a second think you're going to just flow through this life and not come in contact with any tension. It's going to happen, especially if you have high standards or very big goals for yourself. If whatever you're seeing in your mind's eye is something that you've never seen before in your life, in your circle and surroundings, fear is going to come up. You have to do it scared. Everything I've ever done, I was scared as shit. All right, I was scared. Whether it was starting a business, becoming a mom, shoot, even a fight I had in high school, I'll never forget. I did not want to fight this girl because she had a haircut like a boy. I'm like, she looks like a fucking man. I'm scared. Lord, I'm having a heart attack. She want to fight me? I'm not fighting her. It literally took for the girl to walk up to me and smack something out of my hand for me to say, all right, I don't got no choice but to fight this girl. And guess what? I came out on top, literally. So I say all that to say you have to do it afraid. do it afraid, and you be surprised that it was really nothing to be afraid of the whole time. But once you do the things that you're afraid of, I'm letting you know now, you're gonna unlock new fears, new levels, new devils, but they're all the same thing. It's gonna be things coming out the woodworks trying to get you to not be who it is that you're designed to be, and you have to fight. Every day you have to fight.
I kill him dead before I let him beat me.
No joke. Don't ever think you're gonna escape through life and not feel intense. But when you got your formula, when you got your formula set up for you to win, it's a game changer. Life starts to feel so effortless after that. But fear is never gonna just go away until you leave. Until you on the other side in your heavenly body, you're gonna come across some things that you're gonna have to, you feel me?
Squabble up.
Life is too short. Life is too precious. Life is such a gift. Whatever it is you're dealing with right now, small thing to a giant, I can assure you. With that being said, I hope this video was helpful. I hope I didn't talk your head off. I hope it created like a shift in your mind or in your routine. Comment below, let me know what it is that you're working on, or feel free to DM me too. This is very sensitive. So feel free to like just reach out. Hopefully we continue to build a community on here that is helpful to us becoming who it is that we are supposed to be in this world. Thank you for tuning in. If you made it this far, take care.